for the lead actress in a comedy series, and the nominees are Callista Flockhart, Ally McBeal.
My issues? What are my issues?
Look, lady.
Ally.
Jackson, first, you're kissing me.
I thought you were him.
Then you climbed into bed.
I thought you were her.
And your hands were all up on my private.
Well, because I thought it was the remote control.
Hold on. Found the remote now, didn't you?
Yeah, it did feel like the remote control. Hard, plastic.
Oh, please, don't flatter yourself.
Excuse me, too. You had your hand on his
Hard
remote.
plastic?
Men have it when they're sleeping.
Remotes?
No, erections. And it had nothing to do with her thin little hand.
Oh, well, isn't that the remote calling the wrist skinny?
Patricia Heaton, Everybody Loves Raymond.
And every time you come over here, Raymond takes another step backwards, and I gotta wean him all over again. Well, I'm busy! And I don't appreciate the implication that I am not a good wife and mother and not nurturing. I'm a damn fine nurturer. Now get out of bed!
Jane Kasmerick, Malcolm in the Middle.
It's the germs, sweetie. They're tiny bugs carrying disease, and Domingo is covered with them. Now, when you touch him, they get on your hands. And what do you suppose happens if you touch your eyes? Well, I'll tell you what happens. The germs get in there, and they infect them. And you get very sick, and eventually your optic nerve rots away, and your eyes fall out. Now, if you want to keep Domingo, you can. But if you want to keep your eyes, you'll give Domingo to me.
Debra Messing, Will and Grace.
I don't think I really knew for sure until we were in bed together, you know, and I took one look at you and your sexy underwear, and I just went, whoa, I am gay.
Just one thing.
What are you doing? You bastard! I'm in love with you, and you're treating me like some sort of test drive. You take me out for a spin, and you go, I don't really like the feel of this one. I think I'd rather have a stick-on.
Sarah Jessica Parker, Sex and the City.
I have a deficit now. I've talked to her twice. Once I was in a cowboy hat, and once I was in my bra. I'm like, freaking, Annie, get your clothes on. I would like her to see me looking normal.
Just normal.
Okay, yes, I would prefer to look amazing, but not like I'm trying amazing, just effortlessly striking.
And the Emmy goes to Patricia Heaton.
Patricia Heaton wins her second Emmy for her portrayal of Debra Barone in Everybody Loves Raymond. Patricia is the mother of 4 sons.
I didn't prepare anything because I didn't think this was going to happen, so I just want to thank my wonderful cast, Ray and Doris and Brad and Peter and Phil and all the great writers, and my kids, Sam, John, Joe, and Dan, my wonderful husband, David Hunt, my friend Kelly Murphy, and I'm so happy to be, at this time in our country, a part of a show that brings some laughs into everybody's lives. And I just wanted to say to all the great men and women that are in the armed forces right now, and their families who have let them go, to thanks for going out there and making this country a place where we can sit here and do this. And I just want to dedicate my performances this year to all those men and women and their families. God bless you. Thank you very much.